Hey guys, Ron Simone Jr. here, One Stop Realty Shop, Net You, the After School Challenge. Lunchtime's over. Get your asses back to work. It's time to work. Get it going. So obviously you saw we went over to Old Bridge Municipal Building and the was a no-show. So that's where we're at there. Okay, obviously that's going to have to be rescheduled. We're doing some comps right now for some properties in South Jersey, working with a fellow realtor, a friend of ours, Kyle Stewart, from Remax down in South Jersey. That's far, 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 far South Jersey. So right now she's not in competition with your real estate superhero. So plus we trust her. She's a good person. Bob Batelli is very good on netting you, dude. I like it. Bob shouted us out a bunch of times. Again, NetU is infecting everybody. Everybody's hashtagging NetU. Again, guys, it's real marketing, real networking done right. Our marketing, your wall. All you got to do is give us the credit. Listen to us, copy us like HP, like we say. So, again, we mentioned Bob, we mentioned Kyle, we mentioned MD Construction. The reason we mention this is because, again, if you ever been in a relationship, and again, we call them business transactions. What's up, Laura? How are you? So if you ever been in a relationship / business transaction, you understand that it's very simple to be in a relationship. And I'm talking boys and girls, girls and boys, boys and boys, girls and girls, whatever it is. Friendship, relationship, whatever. They're all business transaction. Again, we say that because we're giving you something and you're giving us something. Okay? The only way relationships work and people come back, and it's always said, now think about this, it's always said that if you do good to others, it should come back to you. It may not happen right away, but eventually it does. And again, think about that. In this world, does that really happen? Does that really happen? Or is there another saying, when you do good, you get used, you get abused, you get walked all over, right? So there's always 50-50s. You never know what's going to happen. But again, you would say to yourself, if you do good to others and you treat people right, that they would do the same to you. Now, most people are scared to even use their friend as a realtor. Most of your realtors, again, when they say you get your real estate license, market to all your friends. They have friends, they have family members. But guess what? It's such a bad thing to lose a relationship or a business transaction, okay, that most people say, I'd rather not deal with a friend, because when money comes into play, you wind up hurting friendships and business transactions. So the reason we call these people, the reason we have NetU is because these are people that are reliable to us, and we know that will be reliable to you. Okay, hence because they're good business people. And again, this is what we do in NetU. We weed you in and out. Again, it's there for the taking. If you want to make business, you want to do business, it's there for the taking. That's up to you. That's why it's called NetU. Anyone nowadays could take pictures of themselves. I could take a picture right now and say I'm working. Okay? Am I? Who knows? Okay, people take their little boomerangs of themselves in front of a house or in front of their car or in their car. Okay, remember, we started NetU, and our concept from One Stop Realty Shop has been superheroes, has been truth, honesty, and on top of it, it's been showing you reality, bringing realty to reality. Bringing realty to reality. And we just saw another company the other day trying to copy us saying reinventing reality. There's no such thing as reinventing something. Everything's been invented before. Everything's already invented. Okay? We're reconstructing real estate and bringing realty to reality. Why? Because again, like I said, all the TVs, all the spin-offs, all the different people thinking they could do other people's jobs, well, that's forced us into non-reality. And we're trying to bring you back to reality. Remember, everybody's home is their castle. They think it's the most expensive thing on the block. Again, that's your perspective. And perspective is such a big thing. The funniest thing is us as individuals. If you have a boyfriend, if you have a girlfriend, if you're married, we all know how relationships work. We all know how business transactions work. Okay? If you make me happy and respect me and do what I like, I'm going to do the same thing back to you. Okay? That should be common sense. We know that. Okay? Everybody in the world knows that. Okay? Yet we fight the system every day because, again, just like right now, you're on your little social media, just like all the other realtors out there. Again, they give you no knowledge. They tell you nothing about the market. They tell you nothing. They show you nothing. There's never any clients with them. All you see them doing is tickling their ego or trying to look pretty. Again, guys, this ain't about looking pretty. It's about getting your home sold, and it's about getting you a price that you're comfortable with in today's market. If we don't sell your home, we don't get paid. If we don't sell your home, you're not happy. Yet, again, people want to sit there and try to tickle their own ego, their own ego, and try and take pictures of themselves. Again, guys, we've been showing you the reality of everything. Real clients, real time, what we're doing, where we're going, how easy business isn't. Okay? Different things happen. Some of the best people in the business have a bad day. Okay? We're showing you there's good days, there's bad days. This is what nobody in this world on Facebook, and I'm talking to everybody that's watching, everybody that's going to watch this. You're all a bunch of phonies. All a bunch of phonies, because there's no way that you're happy all the time. There's no way. There's no way that you're giving off good vibes every single day. There's no way that you're doing that. Why? Because that's not reality. So all you people on here that are posting that you're doing so well and life couldn't be better, again, we're all equal. We all have the same problems. Only you guys fail to believe it. You want to believe your own lies and live out of reality. And that's what most people do. Most people live out of reality. That's why they call it their own little world. Okay, but that really doesn't exist, and that hurts people when you live in your own world, when you're taught to live in your own world from parenting and all that other stuff, teachers. Okay, these are what we want to call the poor, sad Insecuries. That's what we like to call them. The people that are on there, again, we use this for business purposes, okay? I tell you all the time, I'm a fat old ball guy. The fact of the matter is, if you're educating people and you're letting people know and something beneficial is coming out of your mouth, again, this is a great marketing tool, as we always say. Social media has been a great marketing tool, okay? When you're sitting there taking pictures of yourself in front of houses, when you're doing boomerangs of yourself, when you're talking to people by yourself all the time, okay? Guys, this is something that we could see with our own two eyes, but because of marketing and advertising, we fail to believe it. And again, if you're watching, it's always said that the most people that have the most money to spend to market and advertise, because if you see them all the time, again, you're going to think they're the biggest and you're going to think they're the best. When in turn, find somebody that actually you can trust, and find somebody that you can turn to, and find somebody that's going to work for you in your best interest. Remember, guys, we're not salesmen. We're personal service. All it takes is one stop. #NetU. Don't be one of those Insecuries, the little miserable people that are acting happy on their Facebook pages and the rest of their social media. Wow, look at me. I look so beautiful. Meanwhile, without all that makeup on, are you really that beautiful? Copy us like HP. You know you're going to anyway. Real networking done right. Our marketing, your wall. No games, just sales. Don't be a Samsel. Don't be a Gould. Don't be a Green. Don't be a Ram. Don't be a Rizzo. Don't be a Page. Don't be a McCann. Don't be a Steen. Don't be a, what's the last one? A Rourke. Bringing realty to reality. Reconstructing real estate. Not all superheroes wear capes, but you're not going to find one as strong as this one. There it is right there. Send out the signal. Don't forget the #NetU. Do you net you? Let NetU help you. Okay? And don't forget the after school challenge. One Stop Realty Shop, O.S.R.S Studios.